So therefore, they feel we've heard people in favor, we've heard people against. Let's start the process earlier, probably in June, and let's make sure that we get everyone has the opportunity to comment and participate in the process. We are now waiting for Friends of Hudsonville Park to send us the formal application. We expect it in May. If that is the case, we have tentatively set aside a June 10th date for a public hearing. We will hold a dedicated public hearing all night at a location in Tribeca for the purpose only of hearing comments for and against the proposed Hudson River Trust Neighborhood Improvement District. Again, the date is tentatively June 10th. We're awaiting formal submission of the application. We hope that every member of this community board will participate, first in that public hearing, and second in getting the word out that we have advanced the timetable and the formal review process will begin June 10th. More word, we will let you know as soon as we know for sure what that date is. We will be given, so we, this committee board, get 45 days. Then the City Planning Commission gets 30 days, and the City Council gets 30 days. It could literally take us into the end of the calendar year. It's similar to if we start in June, right? We're afraid that we might not get participation if we wait until the summer. That's why we'd like to hold our hearing in June. Paul?
Yeah, many of us on the board were concerned that we wanted there to be some kind of qualification to the resolution that was passed, because the perception on other boards was that CB1 has approved this plan, when in fact the resolution we approved was the spirit of support for the park without any of the details. Once we learned many of the details, we wanted to qualify it. It was supposed to go to Tribeca. I don't see anything in the agenda saying that there was a resolution coming out of committee. So many of us are still really concerned that we're being shown to be in support when many of us are not.
That's a good point that you're raising. We plan to bring it back to the Tribeca committee in May when we know when the date will be for the public hearing, and then adopt a resolution stating that we're starting the public review process all over again. We felt we didn't want to do that until we knew the date on which we would hold our public hearing. So the resolution we're talking about would come in May. Peter?
This is the first time hearing about the resolution in May.
We had talked about it at the last Tribeca committee, at the last executive committee meeting.
The resolution is an announcement that we will be doing a public.
Beginning the public review process. That's all it would be. And Paul's point is the public should know that we're starting the public review process. In the executive committee, we agreed to do that at the May meeting. But we're waiting until we know the date of the public hearing. We were told we would get it before the end of this month, April. We're hoping. 45 days from the time we get it.
This goes from chambers to different guys. Is there anything more we should do about other community boards?
All three community boards will be receiving it simultaneously. Board 1, Board 2, and Board 4. We had not thought of doing joint meetings. Each of the community boards. That's a good recommendation. That's a good point. We wanted to come in May, although June 10th would be the first free Monday we have in the month of June. I can discuss the submission date with them to make sure we have our full 45 days for our full board vote. That's a good point. With the timetable changing very quickly on this, so we need to take this step by step. Any other questions? Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, you already heard about the World Trade Center campus security plan. You can find the testimony online.